Hello clever people who like PS3 and welcome to episode 16 of Access. Here's what's brilliant this week. We gear up for the Access Vita rooms in our PlayStation briefing, visit the set of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire celebrity special, and count the chisels on Daniel Craig's face with our Blu-ray review of Cowboys and Aliens. First up though, it's time for demons and DIY spine transplants with our super messy game of the week, The Darkness 2. The Darkness is back! And you can stop crying because we don't mean Justin Hawkins and his chafe-tastic trousers. We're talking about Jackie Estacado and his organ-munching demon tentacles. New for The Darkness 2 is Jackie's ability to quad-wield, meaning he can drop enemies using twin Uzis or tear them into human limb fillets using those nasty-looking snake arms, all at the same time. Don't panic, they're very well trained. Fenton? We called him Fenton. Wishbone! Good boy. Now Daisy Pop. And Anaconda. Caesar Milan, eat your heart out. No, I didn't mean actually eat it. Oh, Jesus Christ, Fenton! Other tricks those Darkness tentacles have learned include pinning men to a wall using only their face and a metal pole, and chopping them through the torso by throwing sharp objects. No wonder cult leader Victor Valente and his Nazi Barnett want the power of the Darkness for themselves.
I want the Darkness!
In addition to chewing through men like a satanic meat grinder, Jackie can enlist the help of his mini Darkling pal, a Cockney gremlin type who's evidently taken fashion cues from Jerry Halliwell circa 1998.
Give us a hug!
Voice coaching lessons from the Queen. And eye-poking classes from Jack the Ripper. After butchering your way through seedy brothels and grimy alleyways, you can kick back in your mob mansion with Vinny, Jimmy the Grape, and everyone's favourite, Fat Tony.
I got a sausage over here with your name on it.
Yeah, and I've got a bun with yours. There's a whole trying to get over your dead girlfriend from the last game thing going on amidst all the mob wars and crucifixion, plus the hand-painted art style beautifully captures the essence of the comic on which The Darkness 2 is based. The splat-happy combat is the meaty centre of this mean sequel though, with a shed load of new moves to unlock and plenty of unfortunate goons to try them out on.
With pleasure!
The Darkness 2 smothers your PS3 in its gory embrace on February the 10th. And we recommend it like avoiding the window seat in this restaurant.
Oh, Jack, get down!
Watch all about it. It's news time now with your PlayStation briefing. First out the traps at sneaker shredding speed is Sonic the Hedgehog. Loop the looping onto PS3 later this year in Sonic 4 Episode... Bushy Foxtails? Episode 2. A new teaser trailer confirms the return of magnet-bothering Metal Sonic. Yay. As well as a certain propeller-tailed sidekick. Yay. On the upside, Sonic 4 Episode 1 was a two-dimensional blast of old-school win, so we've high hopes for this sequel. Cartoon comedy South Park is currently staging a big-boned invasion of PS3. What with this themed expansion pack for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and now a full-fat RPG from Fallout New Vegas developer Obsidian. Series creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone are on writing duty, with new screens showing off the playable classes: Warrior, Rogue, Paladin and Wizard, plus a secret class made up by Cartman. We hope it's Turd Sandwich.
Oh, dude, lame.
Before we go, a timely reminder that the PlayStation Access Vita rooms begin this Friday in not-so-sunny Manchester, giving you the chance to get some quality alone time with PlayStation Vita, as well as a jaw-slackening lineup of launch titles, including Uncharted Golden Abyss, Mod Nation Racers Road Trip and Wipeout 2048. The event runs until January the 18th before rocking up in Glasgow and London, so stick one of those in your diary or we'll be very cross indeed. Head on over to facebook.com/PlayStation Access for full details. Get those virtual purses cocked and loaded. It's time for your weekly roundup of PS3's best on the store. All zombies must die, according to PSN's latest top-down corpse basher from Double Six. A task they set to with gusto when you team up in 4-player co-op and have at them with guns and cricket bats. The game is available for download today, and there's plenty to enjoy if you're not sick unto death of the undead and their pus-riddled faces, which we're definitely not. Christmas is long gone, but Noel's still hanging around in Final Fantasy XIII too. Except he's not a season, he's a boy with hair and trousers and a sword, and you can now play as him in the 13.2 demo, available on the store right now. We recommend checking out the snazzy new combat options and gawking at the brilliant graphics. Happy Noel, everyone! If you're after a JRPG that's slightly less of an eyeful, then direct your console browser towards PS1 classic Wild Arms, a 1998 adventure that missed the memo about dragons and did cowboys instead. We would say Final Fantasy meets Red Dead Redemption, but look, it's clearly not. Burrow beneath the ugly, however, and there's a deep, tactical, story-driven centre to enjoy. Alternatively, why not treat yourself to yet another portion of Arkham City DLC with the new Challenge map pack? Hand over your coin and you'll unlock a trio of new playgrounds. Joker's Carnival and Iceberg Lounge offer a selection of prime thug faces to punch, whereas the Batcave sees the Dark Knight prowling the rafters of his massive garage and picking off intruders one by one. Also on the store this week is hand-holding drag-em-up Amy. It's survival horror with a maternal twist, as you escort your gifted but probably pure evil ward Amy away from dribbling monstrosities and butt-happy soldiers. If nothing else, it's the only game we've played where forcing children to push dangerous-looking buttons is positively encouraged. If only Mother had been so supportive. Daniel! Your pecs have shriveled! Only joking. You might want to watch out for those mysterious lights in the sky, though.
Is it demons?
No, nincompoop. Didn't you see the poster? They're aliens. Very clever aliens, as it turns out, as they've chosen to invade mankind in the past, when we were all rubbish and didn't have planes or rockets or Bill Pullman. What we did have were cowboys, though. Daniel Craig's outlaw Jake Lonigan, who's brilliant at posing in hats. This way, Dan. Yeah, work it. And fusty Colonel Woodrow Dollarhide, played by Harrison Ford.
Go on then, mate.
Yeah, well, get in line, mate. The aliens and their devastating string attacks also didn't count on either Lonigan's amazing space bracelet, which can transform into an amazing space laser gun, or Olivia Wilde's mysteriously kick-ass Ella Swenson. Will they never learn? The film is out on Blu-ray right now, and it turns out cowboys and aliens go together just as well as celery and peanut butter.
What the hell?
No, seriously, you should try it. Welcome to Access All Areas, where this week we're at Elstree Studios in Hertfordshire to see... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? After geeking out at discovering Elstree also played host to Indiana Jones and Star Wars, yes, Chris, you're in great company, we joined Access competition winner Rama Dainton in the VIP green room as he got to grips with Millionaire on PS3 before taking his place in the audience to watch the live recording of the celebrity special. But in classic Millionaire style, we don't want to give him that. So we got Rama and guest Sarah some time sitting in the chair, with Access Community Manager Mike Shillingford sitting opposite like a slightly less grandfatherly version of Chris Tarrant.
Quite surreal to say the least. And I'm on set of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
And here's their big question. What hilarious secret nickname have the Access TV crew given Rama behind his back?
Okay.
You think it's B?
I don't think it's B.
C?
I was going C or D, but I don't know.
Let's go C.
C? Okay, Lucy, we're going C.
C.
C is the final answer.
Congratulations! You've just won some respect. Final question of the day then. If you made it from some respect to £1 million, what would you buy? Don't say diamonds.
Diamonds! Sensible diamonds. Sensible diamonds.
An awesome day all round then. And don't forget, you can download Who Wants to Be a Millionaire from the PlayStation Store today. To find out about future Access events and competitions, hit facebook.com/PlayStation Access. Before Before we go, yes, we're milking the Dark Knight's secret teats, but if you're a Bat fan and haven't seen this yet, you need to get onto it pronto. Head to this boat in Arkham City's dock area, whip out your cryptographic sequencer on the hatch, and enter the high security password. Batman? No. Gotham? No. City of Terror, and ping! You found the lair of Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow, complete with fear-inducing bugs, shipping reports from crime lord Falcone, and this creepy dead bloke who... Good lord! For more Access Brilliance, pay us a visit at facebook.com/PlayStation Access. See you next week!